Today is release day for the Fractal Audio VP-4 Virtual Pedalboard. And there's been some rumors that are out. There's been a couple of leaks and stuff like that, but it's actually here. It's real. It's small. It's not super tiny, but it's small. It fits in my hand. I think it's 10 inches by 6. 4 switches, 4 effects at a time. 2 expression ports. You can assign expression pedals to anything you want, pretty much. It's got all the wonderful Fractal audio effects world in it. No amp sims, cab sims. There are distortions, overdrives, fuzzes, but so many uses for this. If you're a tube person and you want some effects, put this in your effects loop and you're done. If you're a pedalboard person, put this on your pedalboard, put some drives or whatever you want in front of it or after it, and it works great. It does not have an IC. It has one of these, and it comes with different universal tips. So I believe that this is, like most Fractal, like all the Fractal products, are world power supply. So when I fly to Europe or Australia, which I'll be doing next week, I just get the right cable and I plug it into my FM3 and I'm good to go for power. I don't have to worry about step-down converters or anything like that. USB-C, it's got micro MIDI ports. I'm not sure why more companies don't do that, but it's been great. I have it on my Boss looper pedal and a couple other pedals I own, and it saves so much space. I'm not sure why more companies don't do that. spiff in and out, stereo in and out. Now it does do 4-cable method. I was not using 4-cable method in the video earlier. I was just going, this was in the effects loop of a DSM Humble Simplifier X pedal. I'll do more videos on this because it's cool. I'll put this in 4-cable method. It's full stereo normally, and in 4-cable method, it's in mono. And most people are using it with tube amps are using it in mono as well. There is a workaround that I have. If you do like tube amps and you want to do the 4-cable method and still have stereo out, another one of my favorite delays, a separate delay pedal, is the Andy Timmons Keeley Halo pedal. So I put that after it. So I come out of this and go into that, and then stereo one side in back into the tube amp, and the other side into another tube amp return. That's the old-fashioned way of doing the stereo thing with 2 tube amps. But I've tested this with Tone X1, the Fractal MP3, amp sims and cab sims, the Nu X Amp Academy, the Simplifier X. I've also used it with some of the small Bogner and Saldano amplifiers, small amplifiers, and my DV Mark 75 watt channel switching tube amp. I've also used it plugged in straight into front of my favorite little tube combos are the Fender Tweed Pro Juniors from the 90s. And I did mini gigs with those over the years. And so I plugged this in there and use just that. I would probably on a pedal board have this with some other effects. Just use all the juicy reverbs and delays and plex delay. I love the plex delay, plex verb. That's what a lot of what you heard in the beginning was. It's small, it's cool, it's compact. It does require a lot. It's 1.3 amps. Milliamps? Amps, 1.3 amps. So if you put it on a pedal board, you need a robust power supply. And I'm waiting for the new Walrus Audio Canvas, maybe the high power one. I think it's the high power one to put this on here. Also had it on a small pedal board with my H90, which is ridiculous combination between the H90 and this. But if you want to just get started, this has all of the Fractal audio effects, 4 of each. So you can just make this one giant delay if you want, one giant reverb, one giant boost, overdrives if you want to do that. You can make it a chorus, modulations and stuff like that, whatever you want. It's there's a lot of uses for this. It's not necessarily for everybody, but it's for a lot of people. Enjoy.